There was a village named Willowmere, resting at the edge of a wide river, where willows leaned close as if whispering secrets. In the heart of the village stood a cottage painted blue, its walls carrying the gentle scent of lavender. This cottage belonged to Eleanor and Thomas, a couple known not for wealth but for kindness. If someone lost a sheep, Thomas would help search. If someone fell ill, Eleanor would arrive with a basket of broth. They were not grand people, yet their goodness was as steady as the river's flow. In that home grew their daughter, Clara. She was small, curious, with a laugh that often rang louder than the church bells. But as the years passed, she grew quieter. She stopped telling her stories, and she often lingered behind in the market, watching the other girls with bright ribbons, their voices bold, their faces admired. One evening, Clara whispered to her mother, "Why am I not like them? Why can't I shine the way others do?" Her words trembled with doubt. Eleanor set down her basket of herbs and sat with her daughter by the firelight. Thomas joined them, carrying a small clay lamp. He lit the wick and asked softly, "Do you see this flame?" Clara nodded. "Would you scold it because it is not the sun?" he continued with a gentle smile. "It is not meant to light the whole world, but it can light this room, guide a traveller home, warm 2 hands in the night." "Its purpose is not less, just different," Elena touched Clara's cheek and added, "Do you know, once your father was asked to move to the city to build boats? It meant silver coins and a bigger house, but he said no." "Why?" Clara asked. "Because," Eleanor replied, "a river sings sweetest where its heart already rests. Our joy does not need to be larger to be real." Clara leaned back as the clay lamp flickered, its small glow dancing on the walls. She thought of the children who begged her to read them stories, the neighbours who smiled when she sang, the travellers who thanked her for carrying their baskets across the bridge. That night, she no longer wondered why she wasn't brighter. Instead, she closed her eyes and began to dream of ways to shine in her own way. Message: true light is not measured by size. It is measured by how much warmth and joy it gives to others. Vocabulary from the story flickered meaning. To shine unsteadily like a small flame or light. Example: the candle flickered in the wind, trembling. Meaning: shaking slightly, usually because of fear or emotion. Example: her hands were trembling as she spoke. Scold meaning: to criticize someone angrily. Example: the teacher scolded the boy for being late. Broth, meaning a thin soup made by boiling meat, vegetables, or herbs. Example: she gave me a bowl of warm chicken broth. Glow meaning: a steady light or warmth. Example: the fireplace gave a soft orange glow. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.